The Gospel today presents a parable that basically describes the story of Israel. Jesus uses this image of the vineyard. The house of Israel is the vineyard, and its true and absolute owner is God. He leased it out for tenants who will ensure abundant harvest of grapes. The tenants are the chosen people of God. The servants sent to collect the harvest are the prophets and other spokespersons sent by God to his people. But they were rejected, abused, and killed. Finally, the owner decides to send his own son, expecting that they will respect him. But the contrary happened. They also killed the son, thinking that they could have the vineyard for themselves. In this parable, Jesus is already directly referring to his forthcoming suffering and death in the hands of God's own people. The people who are merely tenants or stewards did not honor the agreement with the true owner, God. In their selfishness and greed, they disobeyed God and wanted to be their own masters, seizing to themselves something that is not themselves. This biblical passage refers to Jesus himself. He uses this quote to predict the rejection he is about to suffer that will culminate in his crucifixion. Yet he will surely rise again and manifest himself as Lord and Savior of the world. This lesson is also a strong reminder for all of us. Many people often forget the basic truth that we are only stewards or tenants of God's vineyard. We do not own anything in this world. Our mission is to take care and bring into fruition everything that God has entrusted to us. Our life, family, properties, talents, and all human and natural resources at our disposal. Unfortunately, like the chosen people, many of us claim that which is not ours. We say, "This is my life. I can do anything I want with it." We are expected to make use of our gifts and to produce fruits for God in the vineyard of our family. By our mutual sharing of blessings, by our sacrificing of our time and talents for the welfare of all the members, by our humbly and lovingly service for our family and others, by our recognizing and encouraging each other, and by honoring and gracefully obeying our parents, we become producers of good fruit or good vine branches in our families. So let us continue to pray for that grace. We are just as stewards that God entrusted many things in this world, and we are to keep that standard and always works for God and for his people.